नमस्ते प्रणाम गीता ध्यान। ओम पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। O Bhagavad Gita, with which Lord Narayana himself gave enlightenment to Partha. The ancient sage Vyasa included it in the Mahabharata. O Goddess, showerer of the nectar-like knowledge of non-dualism contained in your 18 chapters, O my affectionate mother, the destroyer of rebirth, I meditate upon thee. Krishna Vandana. Vasudevasutam devam kansachanuramardanam devaki paramanandam krishnam vande jagadgurum. Son of Vasudeva, the slayer of Kansa and Chanur, extreme delight for Mother Devaki, O Lord Krishna, the supreme teacher of the universe, my salutations to you. The 10th Adhyaya Vibhuti Yoga of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and very graciously the Lord is, with all his patience, he is teaching us various things in this creation, wherein we can know certainly that Lord is dwelling in these places. And the list is going on and on, because he told Arjuna that I am going to tell you in details which are all the places. Although I won't tell you everything, because it is not possible for me to list out all the places where I dwell, but at least the prominent ones, and those prominent ones I will tell you in details. And till the 29th shloka that we read, he has given quite a substantial list, and the Lord teaching on this is not ending yet. The list is going to continue. The 29th shloka that we read, Sri Krishna told us that I am Ananta among the Nagas. I am Ananta among the snakes. Anantas chāsmi nāgānāṁ varuno yāda samaham. Among the water deities, I am the Varun. I am the king Varun among the water deities. Pitrunam aryama chāsmi. And among the pitris, among the mains, among the forefathers, I am the Aryama, the first person to die and enter the Yamaloka. I am that first one. That Aryama, I am. And then finally, among the controlling bodies in this universe, controlling factors in this creation, Yamaha Sanyatam Aham. Sanyama is control. Among all the type of controls which are brought into this creation, I am that ultimate Lord of death, Lord Yama, the ultimate controller. So Sri Krishna told us 4 more places to know that yes, these are also the manifestations of the Divine Lord. These are also the Vibhutis of the Divine Lord. And Sri Krishna's teaching on this continues in the 30th shloka also, that we are going to read today. Prahlādaśh daityānāṁ Kālaḥ kalayatām aham mṛigāṇāṁ mṛigendro Vainateyaśh pakṣhiṇām. Another 4 categories Sri Krishna is giving in this 30th shloka. Among the Daityas, among the demons, among the asuras, Sri Krishna says, Prahlada asmi daityānāṁ. And among the Daityas, among the demons, I am the Prahlada. Prahlada, that great devotee of Lord Vishnu, the son of Hiranyakashipu, who right from childhood he was drowned in the flow of bhakti towards the great Lord Vishnu, Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. That Prahlad, Sri Krishna says, among all the devotees who went against the wishes of even his demonical father. Although the father loved his son very much, but looking at this kind of devotion towards somebody who is not from their clan, who is not a Daitya, and this child is so much devoted to him. Ultimately, Hiranyakashipu asked his people to get rid of that son. They tried their best to kill him, throw him from the mountain top, put him in the boiling oil, crush him under an elephant. Nothing happened. Nothing could, destroy the devotion in the mind of this little child. Such a great devotion. That devotion could not be killed, that child could not be killed, and Prahlada ever remained the great devotee of the Lord Vishnu. Finally, Lord Vishnu, in that incarnation of Narasimha, he had to come and destroy Hiranyakashipu, Prahlada's father, for all atrocities, for all the evils that father was bringing out for the son. But there again, Prahlada requested the Lord that, Lord, you might have killed my father in his physical body, but see to it that he gets liberation, he gets salvation. What a great devotee. Even for even for such a cruel treatment that he received from his father, at the end he only prayed, he only requested to the Lord for the salvation of his father. And that's what the mythological story says about. So this Prahlada, the great devotee, Sri Krishna says, I am Prahlada, the greatest among the devotees of Lord. And then Kālaḥ, kalayatām, aham. Kalayatām is the one kind of those who keep a reckoner, those who keep track of things happening. Now, that reckoner, among the reckoners in this creation, there are various types of reckoners. Like Lord Chitragupta is there, who is keeping track of our good and bad deeds, and then he will write a short note at our expiry that, okay, this fellow Satvik has to be taken to this loka because he has done so many demerits, he has done little merits. So depending, he is keeping track of those things. So there are several deities, there are several functionaries in this creation Lord has created to keep track of several things, to be the reckoners of several things. Now, among these reckoners, Sri Krishna says, I am the time, I am the Kālaḥ. There is no bigger reckoner than time. Time, in time we live, in time we remain, in time we die. Time is the greatest of all the reckoners. Time has seen each and every being born, being lived, and died. Time also knows for sure, he is also reckoning what happens in the next. Not only in this loka, even in the paraloka. Till the time the Jivatman gets liberation, gets merged with the Paramatman, time is observing him. Time is following the Jivatma. The Jivatma remains in the womb of time. So among all the reckoners, Sri Krishna says, I am the time, I am the Kālaḥ. Then, mṛigāṇāṁ cha Mṛigendro aham. Mruga is, normally we consider an antelope or a deer to be mruga. But here Sri Krishna uses the term mruga for not only for only for the deers, but for the entire animal beasts, for the entire animal kingdom as such. And he says, among the animals, I am among the beasts, among the animals which are living in the forest and jungles. I am the king of those beasts. Now, who is the king of beasts? Naturally, lion, the king of all the beasts, king of jungle for that matter. And also it is for this reason that Ma Durga has lion as her vehicle, lion as her vahana. And Sri Krishna says, among the beasts, I am the lion. Because lion is the chief of all the beasts, the most powerful, the most disciplined also for that matter. And then Now that Sri Krishna has talked about the beasts, he also tells us about the best among the birds. pakṣhiṇām Vainateyaśh. And among the birds, I am Vinata. Vinata is Vainateya. Vainateya is son of Vinata. That is the holiest birds in our mythology. So Sri Krishna here has narrated about the 4 more manifestations of the eternal Lord. Prahlada among the Daityas, time among the recknors, among the noters down. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? So among all such recknors, time I am. Then among the beasts, I am the king lion, the king of the jungle. I am the Mṛigendro. And among the birds, I am Vainateya. Now, the Daityas were the sworn enemies of gods, Devas. And Prahlada was the son of Hiranyakashipu, the king of these Daityas. From birth onwards, Prahlada showed extreme devotion to Lord Vishnu, which act of his ran counter the plan and design of his father. His father wanted to kill Prahlada. He didn't appreciate his devotion to the Lord at all. He says, I am the Lord. I have got the boon that I cannot be killed. When I cannot be killed during day, I cannot be killed during night, I cannot be killed by a human being, I cannot be killed by an animal. I cannot be killed inside my house, my dwelling place. I cannot be killed outside my dwelling place. I've got such a great boon. Nobody can kill me. I am the ultimate Lord. So why my son is after that Lord Vishnu, who is insignificant compared to me? That was Hiranyakashipu's thinking. But evil can never prevail over the Lord. Ultimately, Lord Vishnu had to take care of Hiranyakashipu, and taking care of all the clauses which Hiranyakashipu had got as a boon. I won't be killed in this manner, I won't be killed in this manner, I won't be killed in this manner. Taking care of, abiding by all those rules, abiding by all those boons that Hiranyakashipu had got. Lord Vishnu, he played his own trick. In the form of Narasimha, neither a human being nor an animal. Taking Prahlada, taking Hiranyakashipu on his thighs, neither in the heaven, air, nor on the earth. Sitting there on the door frame, neither inside the house nor outside the house. And neither during the daytime nor during the night time at the twilight. Under all these circumstances, and also death not by weapons. The Narasimha used his own nails, the lion nails. The lion man avatar of Lord Vishnu used his nails to tear off the abdomen of that evil Hiranyakashipu. So, abiding by all the boons that Hiranyakashipu had got, Lord saw to it that is. And at the end of it, Prahlada pleads to the Lord, please give nirvana to my father. After all, he's my father. And Lord acceded. Lord had to accede to the demand of this greatest of the devotees. And Sri Krishna says, I am this devotee Prahlada. Time that was about Prahlādaśh chāsmi daityānāṁ. Now, Kālaḥ kalayatām aham. Kalayatām is recorder of everything that is happening. Time is the greatest and unfailing recorder of appearance, state and disappearance. Like I told, whatever comes in this creation, right from their birth, their living till their death, time is the ultimate observer, ultimate recorder, ultimate controller. Time is the ultimate reckoner. Under the time, everything happens. So, that is identified with the Ishvara. This time, Ishvara identifies time with himself. The Lord identifies with himself as his divine manifestation among all the recorders of the events in this creation. So, Kālaḥ, kalayatām. Then among the mṛigāṇāṁ, Mṛigendro, aham. Mṛigāṇāṁ, mṛigendro, aham. Lion is the lord of all beasts. Lion is the king of jungle after all. He is majestic and magnanimous in his own way. Because of his prowess, he has become the vehicle of the cosmic mother. Such is the greatness of this king of beasts, lion, that the divine mother herself, he has chosen this great lion, which is so majestic, so magnanimous, to be her vehicle. So naturally, Lord says, I am also there in that lion. That lion is also my divine manifestation. And then coming to the last point of Vainateyaśh pakṣhiṇām, among the birds. Vainateya. Vainateya is the son of Vinata. And who is the son of Vinata? This is also the name of God Garuda. Again, the vehicle of Lord Vishnu. So that association again. Sri Krishna identifies himself with the vehicle of the Divine Mother as the manifestation of the Lord, and also identifies with Garuda, with Vainateya, who is the vehicle of Lord Vishnu. So best among all the categories, Sri Krishna says, are the divine manifestations of the great eternal Lord. So these are 4 additional divine manifestations that Sri Krishna has taught us in this 30th shloka of the Vibhuti Yoga. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Jai Sri Ramakrishna. Jai Thakur. Jai Ma. Jai Swami.